Tell you what, the homie I want to hear from is in the Octagon right now. My boy Chad is standing by.
Austin, Texas, are you ready for your main event of the evening? That's what I'm talking about. Fandy knows the deal. She's got the vacant melee welterweight title in her hands, my friends. That's what's on the line. So let's welcome our fighters to the cage. Introducing first, out of the blue corner, this is Jeff Creighton.
You know, I didn't know much about Jeff Creighton. I know a lot about Nakashima, but at the press conference, I was so impressed with his composure and his confidence, and he really won me over at the press conference. There's something about this guy that's special.
I would agree with you. I mean, you look at this guy's resume and 10 wins under his belt. He's fought at Peak, in Fury, in LFA, as well as Bellator. Guy's been fighting since 2014 and is coming off a 6-fight win streak. That should let you know he stands here with a record of 10-2-1. That is a dangerous man who's about to take flight in the Octagon.
Yeah, and he wore Crocs into the arena, which lets you know he's confident.
100%, Will, 100%.
Yeah, 10-2. I mean, he's close to that next level.
Yeah.
If he can get a win over a guy like Nakashima with, you know, 1 FC experience, wins over UFC veterans, a guy that's 13-3, that's been in the game a long time. If you can get a win over a guy like that, that might get you the shot you're looking for.
I absolutely couldn't agree with you anymore. Again, Melee Combat Championships continue to provide an opportunity for a lot of these guys to just ascend to the next level. You bet your ass both Jeff and James are looking to take that next step. This match right here going to go a long way towards that. Entering the cage and clearly feeling pretty good.
Next up, we have Nakashima, but he has asked for absolute silence as he comes out.
Yes.
Which is kind of fucking cool.
I told you guys he was creepy.
All right, well, let's have Chad give him the introduction.
And his opponent across the melee cage, fighting out of the red corner. Give it up for James Nakashima.
Silence, please, everyone.
Gary Tone and Jiu-Jitsu, rash guard.
Definitely.
It's a big name in the Jiu-Jitsu scene.
He needs no pumping up, no music, no sidekicks.
That's because that's that song of the soul. Okay, that's
Right.
that song of the soul that's singing to him. He good.
It's cold. The song sounds cold.
No
and
music.
scary.
This is wasted.
I don't know, somebody spilled some water. At the end of the day, though, we're getting in a cage fight. So if you need a song to pump you up, you're in the wrong place.
True.
Very well said, Chase. Very
If
well
I was
said.
his opponent, I'd be a little weirded out and a little nervous, but I don't think that Jeff cares. I think he is pumped for James to get in there.
Well, I mean, this is one tough son of a gun, 13-3 for his record. And you can take a look at the tail of the tape. There is a 7-year age gap here, 35 to 28, 2 inches in height, weight right on the button for both. Renzo Garcia Austin is going to be for James, and the arena for Jeff, respectively representing. Well, I got to say right now, I like James just because he got that DK tattoo on his chest.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
I'm wondering who he mains in Smash Bros.
These are 2 OGs about to put it down. So Nakashima is an incredible grappler. He comes from Garantona's gym. And all of his wins have been dominating on the ground. And so I'm really curious to see if he's going to stick to that or he's going to get a little more outside the box and start striking and trying to take Jeff's head off.
The fact that just this being the crown jewel of the event, the only title fight, it just makes it that much more exhilarating. I can't wait to get into it. And luckily we don't have to as we send it up to Chad for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. This is your main event scheduled for 5 rounds of MMA and is for the vacant Melee Welterweight Championship. And give it up for your May ladies, ladies and gentlemen. Our awesome ring girls, they are fantastic. Thank you so much, May ladies. All right, it is down to business. The fighters are in the cage. The officials are ready. Austin, Texas, do you know what time it is? It's time for this crowd to get loud! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, holding a record of 10 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 draw. Standing 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighing in at 169.8 pounds. Fighting out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, representing the arena. He is a Bellator and LFA veteran. This is Jazzy Jeff Creighton. And his opponent across the melee cage, fighting out of the red corner, holding a record of 13 wins and 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 169.8 pounds. Fighting out of Austin, Texas, representing Renzo Gracie Austin. He is a 1 championship and LFA veteran. This is James Nakashima. Your referee in charge of the action, Nick the Ghost Gonzalez.
Obey my rules at all times. Touch gloves and come out fighting.
He's in that cage right now.
Definitely.
It's about to go down.
No better man to call this action than the Ghost himself.
Jeff already talking to James.
They're ready to go.
He's coming out.
Jeff's not going to give James any space to gauge.
Already a
But
takedown.
can he
Wow.
keep James from taking him down? 13 people have not been able to keep James off of them. Let's see what Jeff does.
Yeah, James has been at it for a long time. At one point, this guy won 12 pro fights in a row. If you're looking for somebody who's battle tested, look no further. He's all over you right now, Jeff.
That's got to be demoralizing when you're trying to keep it upright and you get taken down so quickly like that. Oh, he's getting back up, though.
I actually think it's quite brilliant because I think that James is gauging how easy would it be for me to take this guy down so I can pull away and showcase a little more action because that was his goal.
Yeah.
And I think he secured that confidence in the grappling, so now he's going to give striking a shot.
Oh, there we go. Running the pipe again. He's got that leg.
It's a really hard thing to do, though, is to step away from what you're really good at because...
Oh, my
wow.
God. Spinning elbow connects flush.
Yeah.
We might be seeing a James 2.0 here, guys.
Yeah.
That was just...
He's like, I can throw leather,
Nice
don't
straight.
get it twisted.
I cannot believe Jeff is unaffected by that shot.
He's calling for Sean Shelby to watch right now.
I
I'm
think-
better than a grappler.
Oh, huge knee from Jeff.
Yeah, that knee got right in that sternum. Got what he was looking for. Now got him up against the cage.
This is the head pressure I've been calling for all night, guys. These are high-level pros.
Yep.
Beautiful knees.
Yeah, framing off on the face like that does not feel great.
Nakashima looking loose. Looks like he wants to throw again. We'll see if he attempts another takedown. Ooh, big leg kick.
Nice thing about the early grappling for Nakashima is now Creighton has to worry about it the whole rest of the fight.
It's in his head.
Whether he shoots or not, still got to be worried about it.
Savage leg
Your grappling opens your
Oh.
striking. Open.
Ate that head kick.
Jeez.
Nice.
Good grief.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
The torque on that kick, bro.
Yeah.
These two guys have some power behind them.
I'm telling you.
You guys unfazed though.
Cut that leg down. Oh, level drops level, yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Nice.
Nakashima has seen enough on his feet, and now he's going to his ground.
Yep.
It's a veteran move.
Hey, if they can't stop it, they can't stop it.
Oh, man, this has got to be so frustrating to deal with.
Chase, as a great grappler, what do you think he needs to be doing to get up off from somebody as heavy and as skilled as James?
As an okay grappler, I would say get your feet to the hips. Like right here, you could just try the old classic, just buck him off. Maybe some up kick action when he's standing. Working those underhooks, like we've been saying all night. Working the underhooks are going to help you get up.
Sure.
And really just using the cage, which now he's doing it right now. Perfect.
A minute left here in our opening round.
They're telling Jeff you got to work a little bit right now.
Yeah.
As we see, it's a shift.
Nice switch.
Jeff, though, clearly a lot of left to think. Oh, my goodness.
Body, Nakashima.
Oh, my good. Turn that boy around.
That inside leg kick has been nailing it tonight for James.
James really spun the block.
Start checking them kicks.
The leg is hurting. I can tell by the way he's moving.
Oh, yeah. He's landed about 3 or 4 just absolute chops.
Beautiful elbow from Jeff. Those feints are really throwing off Nakashima right now.
And he's relentless on that too, man. Target acquired.
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
Flying knee
to the body.
How many flying knees have we seen tonight? Like 6 or 7?
Yeah.
At least.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a fight.
Yes, sir, we do. And what a main event. That first round, very, very telling.
Beautifully.
Any big takeaways that you're seeing there, B?
James is really impressing me on the feet here, but Jeff is relentless, and I think his fakes and feints are really smart against somebody who is trying to get a hold of his style. I think James is trying to counter him, and you can't really counter somebody who's faking and feinting, so it's been a beautiful fight so far.
Absolutely agreed. How about yourself, Chase? Do you feel like this is going to be one more in the striking game or to the mat at the end of the day?
I think we're actually seeing a great mix of it. I mean, I'm loving the fight so far.
Yeah.
We'll see how they're able to keep that pace up. Nakashima's doing a great job getting the takedowns. Creighton's doing a great job getting back up. They're both trading on the feet. It's been a great fight so far.
All right,
It's
no
really
doubt
the
about
battle of the elite. I really do think one of these guys are getting the call up. This is very high-level fighting here.
Who you thinking about, Will? Who's got your eye so far?
I mean, Nakashima seems to be doing a lot of really interesting things, but Creighton, you know, he just hangs with him. He made an elbow that would have put me out.
He did kind of eat that up, but here we are into round number 2. Another 5-minute headbanger on the way.
The thing I will say is the more sweaty Jeff gets, the harder it will be for Nakashima.
Yeah.
Right now it's getting a bit slippery. He's going to have to go to his shots. The clinches are not going to be as successful when it's sweaty.
Yeah.
Those leg kicks are landing so flush.
So flush. Beautiful job preparing for this fight.
Yeah, and I mean, these are long rounds, too. These are 5 rounds, 5 minutes. Like, that is going to start to really show those wary effects.
Definitely. These title fights, you have to take into account your energy level,
Yep.
and you have to conserve. Efficiency is everything. Efficiency can be king here.
All right, some people calling for an underhook here. Trying to throw some advice, man. Guaranteed there's a couple bets on this fight via our friends, of course, at DraftKings.
That shot I was talking about.
Great back up
Beautiful,
his feet, though.
sweet. Stand up.
Nice.
Creighton definitely prepared for the ground game.
Oh, 100%.
for sure.
Yeah.
Really well.
I mean, I think he knows how much this win means to get, you know, against a 1FC veteran, a guy that's beat other UFC vets. Like, this is a huge win if he's able to get it. He's got to defeat that grappling first off.
Big facts, man. That's a game-changing type victory that you get right now in this case.
Beautiful. Jeff is really giving James a run for his money here. He said, I don't care where you have fought. You've never fought me.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, we knew he was going to be a problem when he ate that backhand in the first 30 seconds and kept on trucking.
There's something special about Jeff. I can't really pinpoint it.
He seems like a nice guy.
That's got to be it.
Oh. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
good tag.
Uppercut.
That beard might have been a little bit of cushioning, but he definitely felt it.
Dropping the level again.
Jeff keeps trying that reach around sweep, but it's hard with somebody as heavy as Nakashima.
Yeah.
See a little judo toss here?
Yep.
That'd be tough as well with Nakashima.
2 minutes left in this second round.
Just keep that hand fight going.
Yes.
Nice.
Beautiful. Jeff's doing great.
My only worry is Jeff is burning a lot of energy every time he gets taken down and has to battle his way back up. That is
He
just,
looks fresh to me, though.
Yeah, he
looks
does.
well prepared for it.
I mean, it's important to note, I mean, Jeff is the younger of the two fighters, you know what I mean? Like, he's got him by, what, I think it was like 7 years, if I'm not mistaken, 35-28.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, that's very relevant, especially if it starts to wane.
Kudos
Ooh.
nice
Kudos
short
to
up.
James for still going strong. I mean, I don't know if I could do another MMA camp
Yeah.
at our age.
Oh my
Beautiful
God.
counter. That
Huge
short
counter.
check hook was beautiful. Just a little shy of the chin.
Using that
Box in the ear.
slight wobble to
Classic.
take him down.
The way Creighton's kind of slapping his ear hole is
Those
not.
hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can bust some of these eardrums on that.
Yeah, those hurt.
Or you can give him like a vertigo a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, because that's where like that fluid is that helps
Yeah.
your balance.
Oh.
He's also
Guys off.
been really good at cranking Nakashima's face. And there you go.
Oh yeah,
that standing
I love
position.
doing that. Great way to defeat a wrestler.
That head pressure is so heavy from a wrestler. You have to crank it away.
A little blood on the nose. Nakashima.
Ooh, damn, okay.
You know it's heavy when it's blocked, but still throws you back. Beautiful.
Another flying knee.
That's the go-to. All right. Goodness, yeah.
Golly.
Really getting some offense
Great
cooking in that
round.
second round.
Hey, if there's any time to do the crazy stuff like the flying knees, that's that last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
You hear that clack.
Because even if you get punished, you might be able to get away from it.
Oh yeah. Or if you fall on your face and you look dumb, the round's over.
I get a breather.
I've never really thrown a flying knee. It's just too much ground to cover for me, you know.
You really have to fly.
I really have to fly. Jeff looks fresh to me. Incredible.
It is crazy. Like, his cardio, like, clearly that was one of the emphasis of his training. Like,
Yeah.
this guy is...
To fight a wrestler like Nakashima,
Yeah.
you have to be able to get pulled into the deep waters.
Yep. I feel like it's going to be so important to dig into those energy reserves as we get into these later rounds. Hitting that midpoint with round number 3 coming up. Another fresh 5 on the clock. Two warriors ready to duke it out.
I think you were right about the damage to Nakashima's nose. It looks like he might have a little damage to the bridge, which...
Ooh, just a little bit.
A little dirty boxing here for Nakashima. Beautiful switch leg defense from Jeff. And Jeff with the head pressure, beating him to it.
Nice.
Hey, Nakashima's striking is quite accurate tonight. I'm impressed. I feel like his tattoos are coming towards us.
Jumping off the page. Oh, man. Jeff is trying to zero in.
Yeah.
Trying to rock Nakashima. This clinch providing a little alleviation.
It's got to be hard for Creighton, though. Like, he's been throwing everything he has, and Nakashima's just walking right through it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
You just got to keep chopping the tree down, you know. Can't get too frustrated.
Sure.
There's that leg kick again that was working for Nakashima earlier.
Definitely.
Oh, beautiful shot to the midsection from Nakashima.
Crossface, strong. I really do think it's going to get down to who is better in the deeper rounds.
Yeah.
Conditioning is going to be a huge factor here.
Absolutely, Chase.
I mean, if it was any other fight, this would have been, last round.
Yep.
But they got 2 more to go, so.
Yeah, at 5 minutes, not 3.
Hey, I'm here for it.
Yeah,
This is a great fight.
I am set. Oh.
Starting to check those kicks.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that is a clean
Nakashima
right hand.
took that forearm dead to his nose.
We heard that.
Jeff's really timing Nakashima's level changing well.
The shot came from pretty far out.
Yeah, getting a little tired here.
Just watch for those fingers.
Wow.
Jeff.
Beautiful defense. Beautiful defense by Jeff.
It's all Jeff now.
That pressure on the chin has been a huge factor.
Yeah, I think he's doing so many little things well to frustrate Nakashima.
100%.
A testament to this team. They've prepared well for Nakashima.
Oh my gosh, another brutal elbow. God, both these guys are just eating savage shots. Like, they're not breaking stride at all.
It's so impressive to me, like, how Creighton has just, like, almost neutralized the grappling game. It's like, because you could tell he just came in there so well prepared. What we saw earlier was like, okay, that's going to be a threat. Jeff is not so, not so fast on that. You know what I mean? Like, what a switch in gears this guy's capable of producing. Very impressive stuff.
Now he's taking control of the grappling.
Yes.
In these clinch situations.
I think it's also like B said, these guys are wet now.
Yeah.
So it is a lot harder to lock anything in.
I don't think I've ever said these guys are wet, Will.
Well, you said as they got sweatier.
I'm thinking it.
Listen, I was paraphrasing, right?
Absolutely soaked.
Yes, Will, they are wet indeed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Moist, if you...
Oh, jeez. Every woman in the audience just cringed.
All right. Another round almost at completion. We are under a minute.
Well, as a Tai Chi specialist, what do you think they should be doing right now?
A lot of meditation. He's eating a lot of just vertical elbows to the face, Nakashima is.
10-6, yep. Beautiful spinning back elbow.
I'm surprised.
Jeff said, nope, I'm still in here.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Unfazed.
none of those cut Nakashima.
James's counters have been very, very effective.
All right, there's the horn.
This is what I was calling for. For what fight was it when the two were grappling each other?
Yeah.
The elbows and the damage is really what they need to be working on.
Yeah.
These two are displaying it really well right now.
Might have been the last one in the amateur, right?
Or maybe
No, the Kobe.
Bobbert.
No, it was the Kobe.
Oh,
Snapton
what?
and Tab-
Oh, this one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely.
They could have used more of the elbows.
Sure.
I'm getting really tired watching them. I can't imagine.
Yeah. It's also the 100-degree heat. I think it's,
It's starting to seep in.
yeah, my brain's starting to melt. Calling these dudes wet,
Hey, you're not saying any lies, though. I mean,
I got here at 10 a.m.
you know?
Long day.
I'm with you, brother.
I see Creighton still, he's having conversations with
Called a red eye.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. The guy's still able to talk. And he's like,
Creighton's well prepared for this
Yeah.
fight.
All right, round number 4. Here we go. Definitely has all the makings to go the distance, but one mistake could be costly.
Beautiful.
You saw Creighton, yeah, he was.
Oh, that
Shot
knee
to
hurt.
the body, that hurt him.
That knee hurt him.
That's big early. He's holding on for dear life.
You saw his body just surrender.
A
that
knee
landed.
during a shot because Nakashima's body was extended.
Yeah.
And that knee went right through. Getting hit during extension is the worst feeling. Organs exposed, ribs open.
Amazing recovery from Nakashima, though.
It's
I thought
experience. This is not the first time Nakashima's fought for a title.
Yeah.
Crazy bounce back from his end, man.
great counter wrestling from Creighton here, too.
You just start zombieing through it after a while.
Yeah.
I've definitely zombied through some fights.
I've been there.
Yeah.
4 minutes left in this 4th round. 1 round to come if it makes it that long. Another knee to the body. Slaps to the ears again.
Veteran move.
Crank in the face. He is just doing everything. He's throwing the bag at
It
him.
doesn't feel great.
After a fight like this, no shot. Oh, good block. Picking their spots, man. Back and forth. Oh, caught him ever so slightly. Not enough to level him, but man, he is starting to feel it. I feel like that abdomen's really getting worked out.
Such a good call kneeing during these shots.
Nice job getting his hips away. Ooh, Nakashima back on him, though. Back to that head pressure on the face.
James has some sneaky straights coming straight down the pipe. I'm really surprised that Jeff is initiating these clinches.
Yeah.
It's a great spot to rest. I mean, and you're,
True.
as long as you're able to keep them against the fence, you're able to, win the fight a little bit.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, big upper.
Sweat coming off.
Nakashima is getting a lot of hits off.
Yeah, I feel like Nakashima's kind of re-come to life in this round, right? Definitely lost him a little bit in that previous one, but he is back with a vengeance for round number 4.
Got a cut.
And I see, that cut right there. That eye is nothing pretty right now.
That 12 to 6 is nasty.
Good grief.
12 to 6 is nasty. These are some high-level durable throws here.
Nakashima trying to get that blood out of his eye now, tapping that eye a few times.
Straight is really landing for him.
And he's just fine. That's just still keeping the fight going. A lot of instincts, blood in his eye, but not deterred at all.
Yeah.
Taking the fight to Creighton.
And some fighters show more damage than others.
Oh my God!
That body.
Sweat hitting the commentator's booth off that kick from Creighton.
Wet jumping off.
Taste it.
Oh, it was something. I hope it was gamer subs.
Oh my God. Nakashima keeps trying to change the level on him, but it's just not working.
Guys are dripping with sweat.
Damn.
It's a blistering pace.
Good.
Only
Yes.
30 seconds remain in this 4th round.
Yep.
Creighton with some elbows from that.
And anybody watching at home, this is what a title opportunity means to a real fighter. Leaving it all in the cage right now. Ooh, good grief.
Right in the liver.
Short uppercut to the liver. Oh, big knee! My
His knees.
God. What is this guy made out
Nakashima
of?
is a G.
Yeah, my God. Getting smacked like a piñata.
Oh!
Another one!
God, that was a heavy body shot. And
good
another
grief.
one.
Oh, saved by the bell there. Nakashima after the bell.
Is there another round?
There's
Limping
one
out
more,
of the
yeah.
corner.
We got one more round. 5th and final for you, B.
My ribs hurt.
Yeah, that made me wince.
Good Lord. How he was even still standing, but just barely, man. You saw him kind of slouch
This
over
is
and head
not
to the
good
corner.
for my PTSD, my MMA career PTSD. I'm
Yeah.
being triggered right now. Holy crud.
It feels like I'm back in the ring.
And
Feels
to
like
our
I'm
chat
back.
at home, could you ask for a better ending to a day of fights than this? Going into the 5th round, a
Holy
championship
moly.
fight. Both guys absolutely beating the dog shit out of one
But
another.
look who's still sitting and look who's already
He is
back in the
calling him
middle
out.
of
He
the
said,
ring.
I am ready.
Yes.
Take your time. Take your
Oh,
time.
look at that. Jeff just staring
Take
daggers at him.
time, James.
Even for someone as hardened as Nakashima, that's got to mess with your psyche a little bit.
It's pissing him off right now.
Ladies
Got
and
him.
gentlemen, this is it. Will we see a finish? Heart of a lion from
I
James.
think we will see a finish.
I think so too.
Jeff
Remember,
is hungry. He wants it.
This is
He
a pro
knows that
fight.
midsection is dinged up.
Yes, tell him Will. TKO or KO
Mind
does
you,
get you that $1,000 bonus.
He ended that last round taking a hard knee to the spleen.
Yeah. We don't know if a minute's long enough to recover from that.
Yes.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to recover from that.
Oh, you can see.
And Jeff is coming back.
Yeah.
Gas.
Jeff can smell it.
Gas up, I mean.
Oh,
That,
another knee.
That knee again.
Yeah, the defenses seem a little bit slower on the part of Nakashima right now. Not reacting quite as fast as previously.
Like Jeff trying to break away, trying to
Yeah.
some more of those heavy shots.
He's trying to take him down.
That's squeeze.
He knows that might be his only chance. That might be his only chance.
Jeff is not letting it happen here.
To the two fighters in the booth, seems unlikely at this point, but if it does go to a decision,
Yeah.
who are you taking right now?
Creighton.
I'm taking Creighton easily.
Creighton.
Yeah.
I think maybe one round to Nakashima, like the first round, but I would say since then it's been kind of one-way traffic. Crazy durable though.
Yeah, my God.
Needing some insane shots. Kept going forward.
E, what do you think? Best fight of the night right now?
I no question, bro. I mean, you think about the stakes, you think about where it's positioned, you think about the bodies on the line right now. This has everything, bro. This has been a 10 out of 10 contest thus far to me. A KO would send it over the top, but I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be disappointed in decision just because neither one they're both bending, but nobody's willing to break.
Yeah. B, do you see any path for Nakashima to win at this point? Should he go right to his takedown game and look for a submission?
He has to knock him out. He has to finish him.
Yeah.
I think that Creighton is too ahead of the scorecard right now. Nakashima's going to have to finish him. And he can do it. If anybody can do it, Nakashima can take him down and get a TKO, I believe.
The ref, yep, about to break him up.
Good break.
Breaking him up,
Wonderful
letting him
break from
stand
the
up.
ref.
The worst. That's the worst when you're tired with the ref.
Yeah.
Good grief. Jeff didn't take his eyes off Nakashima one time either, by the way.
He's got it.
No matter where I've fought and where I've been, and Chase is in the UFC, but watching a fight like this is an honor. Watching it live, knowing what they've been through, knowing what's on the line,
Yep.
the skill, the heart, the fortitude, I'm honored to be here watching this.
Don't get it twisted. This is a UFC level fight.
Definitely.
This is some of the entry level UFC fights, like some of the prelims,
Yes.
are going to be lower level than this fight right here.
I could believe that. I mean,
You
these
know.
two are just so well studied. Remember, both these guys, I mean, 2013 and 2014 respectively, when they started their fighting career and their journey.
Oh,
And it's led up to this point right now.
Yeah.
It might lead
Oh,
Jeff to a victory. Closing in on it. Hold up now.
2 full
Oh,
minutes
no.
remain. Somehow Creighton is pouring on even more pace in this 5th round. It's like he's accelerating,
Gotta
even
stay.
though we've gone through 4
But if
rounds.
Nakashima says you're going to have to take me
Kicking
on
and
my
screaming,
shield or
yeah.
under it.
Creighton's doing a good job staying pretty measured given the circumstances. You don't want to walk into a heavy shot and then that momentum switches
There's
back.
always-
Oh, big knee again, and you can feel this crowd starting to liven up in these closing moments.
Yeah, they've been watching an absolute
Covering them
classic. Some may describe it as cinema, and I would agree.
I think Chat would agree with you.
Yeah.
I would actually love for it to go to decision. Out of respect for both fighters, they're warriors in here.
Yeah, I agree, B.
Nakashima's still in here.
Just over 1 minute remains.
1 minute is a lifetime to get a KO.
Yep.
1 minute is a lot of opportunities here for two pros like this.
Just look at the damage between their faces. Jeff looks pretty fresh. He hasn't taken too many shots.
Oh, wow, he is absolutely breaking that neck. A takedown for Nakashima, though. God, Jeff has been so good about getting up immediately after these takedowns. It's crazy.
Sometimes you just have performances, and tonight Jeff is performing his ass off.
Well, you said there was something special there.
Something special about Jeff. Can't pinpoint it. Wonder if he has a manager.
Yeah.
Somebody send me his email.
Make some inquiries. I like that.
30 seconds left. The crowd is on its feet.
They know, man. I mean, both corners, they are shouting out all the advice in the world. Crowd knows these waning seconds could very well determine it. 10 seconds to go,
just
but
sit back and take it all in, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. And appreciate what you just saw, too. An absolute classic. That's going to do it right there.
There it is. We're going to go to the judges' card.
Stand up for that one. Stand up for that one. 5 rounds of excellence between them. 25 minutes of absolute brutality.
Great fight.
And all that with a championship mindset.
Phenomenal.
Yes. Wow. Gotta give it up, guys. Cinema here at
Big
Melee
thank
Combat
you
Championship.
from all of us here in the booth for you guys showing up. There were so many of you watching, but man, did you have a fight to end the night on. I can't wait to see you won this one.
I mean, if you're the judge too, like it you know, obviously for our pros up here, a little bit more maybe black and white, but for the average viewer watching, they're like, damn, like that could have really gone either way. That was a good ass fight.
That's the thing about fighting that I love. You don't really have to understand the sport to appreciate it. You can see the heart, you can see the grit.
Yep.
It's so easy to fall in love with these fighters.
I think fighting's one of the most primal things, like as a human. Everybody fights. Everybody's got the ability to do it. That's why it's truly a gift to see these guys, you know, some of them that have that skill set, they've built it up. Some that you're, you know, naturally able to do, but they've taken it to the highest level. And
definitely.
I'm excited to see where they both go from here.
All right, well, I see Chad entering the cage for the final time of the evening to announce who's going to be crowned a champion here at Melee Combat Championships. Chad, with pleasure, sir. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards, a round of applause for that absolute battle. Wow, they are raising the game and raising the name of Melee tonight. That was absolutely fantastic. After 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. The scores are as follows: 48-47, 49-46, and 48-47. All for your winner by way of unanimous decision and new Melee welterweight champion, fighting out of the blue corner, Jazzy Jeff Creighton.
Sensational.
We're going to throw it to Miz now for an interview with our new champion.
Miz is like, I'm not interrupting him, are you?
Jeff, you've got 10 wins under your belt. You fought since 2014. You fought in Peak, in Fury, LFA, and in Bellator, now in Melee. What is next for you?
I want to be on the big show. Chatchery changed my life. Bring me out November 7th in Atlanta for one championship. I want to prove I'm the best fighter in the world. I've got 2 regional titles at the pro level. If you're looking for your next American superstar, you're fucking looking at him.
Now, for that fight, there was a lot of grabbing and going against the cage. Did that fight go exactly how you wanted? What were you planning for the fight as well?
Absolutely not. I wanted to get the finish. I wanted to get an extra $1,000 from you and really solidify my place. But you know what? I've been in this game a long time. I've beaten only tough guys. I'm never fighting chumps. So I think I deserve to be on the big show now.
I agree. I think the crowd agrees as well. Congratulations on your win. Do you want to shout anybody out?
Absolutely. I want to thank my team. I got the best team in the world over here, all the way from California. You know, I'm in enemy territory here, but I feel at home. I've done this a million times. Same thing in California. I've gone to North Cal and beat their hometown guy. So I like doing that.
Is there anything you want to say to the fans watching at home through Twitch?
Absolutely. Thank you guys for tuning in on Twitch. This platform is amazing. Mizkif's amazing for letting us use this platform. I hope I put on a good show for you guys. Thank you.
You did. It was a great event, ladies and gentlemen, but that is it. We are done with the fights. I would like to give a huge shout out to everybody who showed up. Congratulations to our champion of tonight. And thank you, everybody, for putting on the show.